Hello guys, welcome to NBA Gameplay. I'm Rope and I'm filming the first quarter of Orlando Magic and Miami Heat game. I have chosen Orlando Magic. I will show you how does the new NBA looks. Enjoy in the gameplay.
LeBron James is out there with Shane Battier, and it's Bosh in at the 5 spot. And for the Magic, Glenn Davis out there with Hedo Turkoglu. Then there's a follow. Then it's Jameer Nelson, and it's Ion in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And a follow kicks to Nelson, and stolen by Chalmers. And now Chalmers pushing it up.
Oh, what a throwdown there, man! Went for the two-hand throwdown there, needed safety and power.
That's how you do it.
Yep.
No, nothing fancy, but he finished with force.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Sprite. Good stuff.
And you know, guys, Mario Chalmers has been a good fit in Miami as that point guard because he doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time. LeBron and Wade can handle it. He can spot up and take threes. And then at the other end of the floor, he's a scrappy defender as well.
LeBron gets the screen from Bosh. LeBron against Turkoglu. LeBron's shot is good.
And you know, you look at a guy like Mario Chalmers. I mean, some of his weaknesses as a player are minimized playing for the Heat. He's not a great finisher or an elite playmaker, but again, he can leave that to LeBron and D. Wade to create and play off of those guys. It really helps his game.
LeBron.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Now we're cooking with gas, partner. My goodness.
Yeah, a breathtaking display of aerial supremacy, no doubt.
It's almost unfair, guys. I mean, when you can get up that high, that's crazy.
Davis dishes to Turkoglu. He kicks to a Flalo. Back to Turkoglu. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Now the dish to a Flalo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Wade.
Yeah, very opportunistic defense there, leading to those points.
That's exactly what they'll do to you, Steve. They will pounce on your mistakes.
You know, and moving forward for Miami, they probably won't have a lot of cap room because of the big contracts of Bosh, Wade, and LeBron. But remember, it is easy to lure free agents to Miami because of the presence of...
Hammer time! Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and Steve, a wrist breaker.
Outrageous, man.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James, and he said there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him, and if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do.
Thanks, Doris. The Magic trail by 9. Davis, the pass to Nelson. Leads him in there. Here's Ion. Good. And a nice assist from Nelson.
And you know, a lot of people aren't aware of this, but Eric Spoelstra's father was once the general manager of the Portland Trail Blazers. And Eric went on to play at the University of Portland, had a nice career there before hooking on with the Miami Heat. He's been with the organization for a long time.
The defense got away with one there. I mean, usually he'll hurt you if you give him that kind of a shot.
And Chalmers kicks to Bosh. And he finishes nicely on the way up.
You're going to have a heck of a time finding any flaws in his approach to the game offensively.
And for Coach Spoelstra, Steve, as you mentioned, family ties in the business of basketball. He's been around it since he was a little guy.
Yeah, he knew relatively early on in his life that he wanted to stay around the game. You know, after college, he played a couple of seasons professionally in Germany, and then ended up at the age of 25 working as an intern for the Heat as a video coordinator. So quite a climb for Eric Spoelstra.
Nelson with the steal. That's good. Nelson's got 7 points in the game.
You know, Kevin, they were a step late on their defensive rotation, and that helped them get right to the rim.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Well, guys, Orlando was especially tough at home last season, and there's a reason for that. This is an excellent defensive team, particularly with Dwight Howard manning the middle. And anytime you defend at a high level, you should be able to control your home floor.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Battier. Allen comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for the Heat. Chalmers comes in for Norris Cole. And there's the pass to LeBron. Lewis outside. Back to LeBron. And Davis pulls it down. Going back to Orlando. Defense really the name of the game for them at home as it helped them go to a 21-12 record at the Amway Center.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Kevin. If you can play tough defense in front of a home crowd, and the two, I think, just kind of seem to feed off of each other. The Magic took full advantage of that last year. Good defense, particularly when they were at home.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Nicely done. They've really attacked effectively in transition.
There's no doubt about it, Steve. Their quickness has given them an advantage. I mean, I've liked the way they've pushed the ball all game.
Turkoglu kicks to Nelson. Davis. Lewis covering. And Davis can't get it to go.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
That's good. 10 points for Jameer Nelson.
Wow, you really have to sit back and admire what this guy is doing for his team right now. They're down, yet he stepped it up and he's delivering.
LeBron James on the wing. Gets it to go. LeBron's now got 8 points.
He is always so in control, guys, even when he's going hard to the hoop. Very skilled finisher.
Davis dishes to Nelson. It's off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Here's Juhan. He went right down as the buzzer sounded.